Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's Dawn here. So today we're here with Simply Cards and Papercraft issue number 261. So we'll have a look at the gift in a moment. As usual, I'm just going to grab a couple of pages so that you can see what is in this. Now, you can buy this from Craft Stash. There is a link in the description box below. Every time you use that link, it means I will earn a small commission. You don't have to buy magazines. You can buy whatever you want. Just if that link is used, it does help. It doesn't cost you anything extra at all. And it is only a tiny commission that I earn, but it does help me continue bringing these videos to you guys. So lots of inspiration within the magazine, so I'm just gonna quickly go to the end. Okay, and let's have a look what's in it next month. So the next one is a Chloe's stamp set, and by the looks of it, die set as well. Absolutely gorgeous. So 37 mix and match stamps, 7-piece festive die set, 48 coordinating papers and toppers to download. Now I never download them, so I will just use those, but looks like a beautiful stamp set and something that I absolutely love, which is flowers. So that is next month, so it'll actually be dropping on my doorstep very soon because I am a bit late this month, I'm afraid. Yeah, life just gets in the way. So this month's gift is a let me just take this off, is an all to new build a flower stamp and die set. So wow, hate it when that happens. There we go. Okay, let's get rid of that. Right. Okay, so it is this a flower stamp set. So what I need to do now is I actually need to find all the colours to go with it. So I'm thinking Tattered Rose and Victorian Velvet. We'll do, what other colours do I have? Let's have a look. See, this is the only thing. Oh, I hope they are not drying out because I've just discovered lids are not on. Oh, I've got this one as well, which is Rose Madder. I've got Pink Peony. Do we have a red one? I'm sure I have a red, absolutely positive. Let's have a look. So this is where, oh, aha, right, okay, let's have a look. Yes, we do. So I've got some hybrid ones here. Vermilion. I'm just sort of going through, grabbing all my different reds, and we're just going to go with it. Let's have a look. Right, I think that's it. Everything else is like blues and other colours. So I'm going to have to do a little swatch, I think, of the colours to work out what we're going to do. Right, I think that is a delivery, so I'm going to have to go. What I'm going to do right now is I'm going to grab a camera, just have a little swatch, and then I'll come back. Right, okay, I'm glad to turn the camera off when I was doing that because, yes, I was right, a delivery did come. Okay, now I've chosen my 4 colours. Oh my goodness. So let's do this. Oh, we've got a centre bit as well. I will deal with the centre bit in a minute. So what I'm going to do, we're going to stamp, no, I need 3 bits of card. Let's have a look. I do cut card bases like these bits ready, so for card fronts, just to make life a bit easier. Right, so I'm going to stamp this one. I'm going to stamp it in the Pink Peony. Okay. Now these will need stamping a couple of times because these are quite old inks, so I'm not sure how. Yeah, they might be drying out, although it does look alright. Okay, so that's that one, and then let's do this one. Okay. So I'm just going to stamp it a few times. Yeah, I think these inks are actually running out, but that is fine. So that's our first one. Okay, and then on to the second one, which, oh, I don't know. I'm going to go with this one. Oh my goodness. Right, and then we just need to line that up with this one. Not very good. I'm not going to even lie to you. I'm not very good at doing this. Never have been. So it'll be interesting to see how they work. Right, next one I'm using is Carnation Red. And this one is super juicy. Okay, so it's, I've either got it lined up, or, oh, I have, sort of, ish, which is quite nice. Where's my, oh, someone's at the door, be 2 seconds. Right, okay, that was the postman. They always seem to come all at once, have you noticed? Right, okay, so we're just going to line this one up as best as I can. Okay. And oh, it's just telling me, getting notifications to say my orders have been delivered. It's not actually even for me, it's for my mum. So she wanted some books ordering. Right, okay, so there's that layer done. Okay, right, and then on to the next layer, which is this one, and I'm going to use the vermilion. So work out which way. Like I said, I'm not great at these, but it's always nice to give it a try. Okay, there we go. So, and then let's stamp this one. So I've just gone from light to dark. Oh, that actually looks really nice. Okay, so maybe I do know what I'm doing sometimes. Okay, and then what I'm trying to do is just line up that centre bit. That seems to be what's working for me. Okay. And I'm just going to make a very simple card with these today. I'm not going to do anything, you know, complex, because yeah, I think just stamping them is complex in itself. Right, okay, the last one, which is the outline. So let me just again try and line it up, and then I'm going to be using, for the outline and for the centre bit, because there is a centre bit, I'm going to use the Rumba Red, which is a hybrid ink from what do you call it, Tonic Studios. Okay. Didn't quite get it placed very well, but I did try. Guys. Right, can't quite see through the middle. Okay, right, let's do this one. But I am pleased, I have to say, I am pleased with how it's looking. So, you know, I do like it. Is it something I'm going to use much? Truthfully, no. It's not, yeah, I don't mind layering stamp sets as long as they are easy, and these just don't seem easy. Right, I'm just going to line that up if I can. And this is either where I spoil it or, oh, yeah, I'm going to leave the other one because I just can't see. So unfortunately we'll leave them. Right, okay, so that is the flowers done. Now we're going to take the die. I'm going to pop this back on there like so. Now do I want, let me just put this on, so there we go. Do I want to, yeah, what does this say? Yeah, Merry Christmas. So well, let's die cut that. So what I'm going to do actually is I'm going to get some of this red and I'm just going to colour this in. So I'm going to colour the cardstock in itself, and then we're going to cut out the Merry Christmas from that instead of finding cardstock. So if you haven't got a lot of stash, there's nothing to stop you just using your ink pads to colour your cardstock. So yeah, and then that will go on there, so it'll cut out of that bit. I might need to add a bit more colour on, I think. Yeah, let's add a little bit more colour. Okay, I think I'm just trying not to go right up to those flowers. There we go. Right, let's try that. Oh, perfect. Right, so what I need to do is just get some tape, and let's tape it down. So I've just got some washi tape here that we can use. Okay. Oh, that's fine. Sometimes when you start a washi tape off, it always rips on you, because this is brand new and it can be so annoying. Right, okay, there's that one. And then I'm going to stick that one on like that. Oh, I do need to cut around these actually, because I'm going to use my smaller machine. Right, do you know what? I've done this so backwards, but there you go. Okay. There we go. Just going to cut them down smaller. And you'll see why I've cut them down smaller in a moment. Right. Okay, let's get the little machine, because, yeah, it means I can do it on camera with you guys. Okay, so first of all, let's cut these out. And hopefully the dies are okay. So there's one. Oh yeah, that's worked beautifully. Okay, so I'm just going to take that off. And then we just need something just to poke that out. Actually, what I normally do is I throw it, there we go. Okay. So there's that. So let's cut out the Christmas as well. Hopefully that has no problems cutting through as well. Like I said, it's going to be a very, very simple card. I think you don't want a complicated card, especially when, you know, there we go. When there's a lot to it, like just to make one element, if that makes any sense. Oh, I like them. Right, okay, so they cut beautifully, so I'm pleased with those. And then I think personally what I would do with these is I would actually just colour it in myself. Okay, that in. So if I was to do this again, if I was to use it again, I would probably just use that one and just colour it in myself. But these are a good idea for people who don't like colouring in. So I do think that they are, you know, a nice thing to have. Right, last one. And then we will pop our card together. So this one it got really wonky, so it's not going to look the best, I'm afraid. Right, okay. But if I liked everything that came, you know, with the magazine, something could be wrong, I think. Okay. Right. There we go. Okay, so the dies cut beautifully, so I'm pleased with those. Right, let's grab a card base. I do have one somewhere. There it is. Okay. I'm going to pop this machine away because we don't need it now. Right, and then we're going to grab, I'm just going to get rid of the bits that we don't need. Now I need to grab the glue out because mine I clogged up because I'm very clever. So I'm just going to use one of these. Right, so first up, like I said, very simple card. I'm just going to have these just like that. Okay, and then I'm going to use the Merry Christmas. I'm going to have one bit here. Make sure that's straight. Oh, it's so delicate. Okay, and then I'm going to put the Christmas along the bottom, and then to finish it off. So I mean, it's turned out to be a really, really beautiful card. And then Christmas along there, like so. And to finish off, I am going to grab some green drops. These were from a Love from Lizzie card kit last year, I think. Yeah, they work still. And we're just going to put some drops on. Like so. Just to finish it off. There. And then I think the very last thing that I'm going to do is I'm just going to grab a normal biro pen. And I'm going to frame it. And all that's going to do is just draw your eye in to the card itself. There we go. So there we have it. That is our card. It turned out really pretty actually. I love it. There we go. Right. So that is my card for today, and it has been made using Simply Cards and Papercraft, issue number 261. And actually I don't think I've done too bad of a job, even if I do say so myself. I do hope you've enjoyed this video. You can, like I say, you can buy this magazine on Craft Stash. Personally, it's not one of my favorites, the gifts with it. The magazine, however, I will be reading. I read all my magazines. I love them. They give me so much inspiration. So I'm very much, I love to have paper in my hand and yeah, have you know, like hold on to something, have a cup of coffee, have a biscuit or something to get my inspiration instead of scrolling on a screen. So I'm still very old-fashioned in that way, but yeah, like I said, I'm not gonna like every gift, but they work beautifully. I think I've made a beautiful card, but yeah, that's it anyway. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day. Until next time, happy crafting everyone. Bye.